Chosen one. The truth is out. Those who once believed they were strong by hiding behind masks are now caught off guard in the sharp light of truth. As the castles they built to hide themselves collapse one by one, the truth is rising boldly. This is not just a moment. It is the manifestation of a divine order. Now is the time to embrace the power of this emerging truth. For this is your stage, your story, and your victory. Start performing on this stage by posting 77 in the comments. Beneath the surface of what the world thinks is tranquility, old ties are unraveling, invisible threads are breaking. Those who believe that they are the owners of that power are step by step approaching the trap they set for themselves. This is not a coincidence. It is a moment of restart where every stitch in the thin fabric of existence is rewoven. You don't even need to resist. Events are collapsing under their own weight, like a mountain slowly but surely crumbling. What is happening is not just an end. It is a reflection, a correction. Those who were lost in the reflection of their own decisions are now facing the shadow of the traces they left. They thought they could hide behind masks, but the glimmer of truth does not ignore any corner of darkness. Everything is coming to light. Hidden secrets, silent truths are being revealed one by one. Like waves growing on the surface of a lake, the balance of the universe records every movement, remembers every action. This is not a punishment. It is a recall. Every word, every step turns into a ring of return. In this process, even time itself works like the silent patience of a witness. Thoughts and actions are weighed on the scales of the universe with the echoes they leave behind. It is not only the results that return, it is also the essence of the intention. This is a moment of awakening. The vibration of truth touches every corner like a universal chord. In this moment, when all contradictions melt away, the foundations of not only the past, but also the future are shaken. From now on, shadows disappear and give way to pure clarity. The order of the universe reasserts itself every time, and no darkness can escape the certainty of light. This is not the end, but the first breath of a new beginning. There is a vibration in the fabric of life, always there, but now resonating more distinctly. This call is carried by the echoes of your descendants, rising from the depths of the lands that have followed in their footsteps. You now hear their messages reaching you, sometimes a symbol appearing on the vague edge of a dream, sometimes an intense realization felt in an instant. These encounters are not ordinary. Each one is a sign designed to illuminate your path. The sense of justice that lies within you is strengthened and mobilized by the voice of your ancestors. They are preparing the awakening of the truth hidden in the shadow of lies, clearing the path in their own way. In every detail, there is an intention that reminds you that you are part of this transformation. Every truth that comes to the surface cracks like a drop that cannot bear the burden of what has been covered up. This is the moment when they say to you, "It is time to get up." The rhythm of time is accelerating. This is the chaos, rising for a while and then quietly reshaping itself. Old orders are disintegrating and a new equilibrium is being established. Everything built on lies is doomed to collapse. Now feel how the ground is reshaping beneath you. Each movement heralds a transformation, an expression of an order coming to an end. Beyond the chaos of the world, their guidance reminds you that you are not alone. This chaotic energy is not only toppling rotten structures, it is also laying the foundation for a new beginning. As you watch the landscape change before your eyes, connect more firmly to your own reality. Truth finds its own way, and no force can stop it. This is a moment of justice expressing itself and the first steps of transformation. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your blessings to glorify His kingdom, for you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. This moment is a test of courage mixed with strategy, where those who wear the mask of strength never realize their weaknesses. The truth has escaped them. In the shadows, the subtle touches of fate form a whole, an inevitable journey towards the collapse of a deceptive order. In this process, where every detail, every movement resembles a silent song, the dazzling light of truth dissipates the thin fog of deception. Masks can no longer hold on. They are crumbling under their own weight. These developments are much more than a simple result. They are a process of transformation that reveals the decay in the foundations of the order. The stones of the towers they have built are falling one by one as the ground beneath them trembles. The signs they ignore are moving rapidly towards the realities they have been running away from. This movement, which comes with silence, carries the simplicity of an unstoppable power. Power does not need ostentation. In this process, not only the surface turbulences are revealed, but also the underlying meanings. As the chains surrounding your own being dissolve, an opening is created within you. This is not only a release from the burdens of the past, it is also a rebirth brought about by clarity. As the storm passes, everything it leaves behind becomes clearer and purer. Change is taking place not only in external conditions, but also in internal areas. Every wave that may shake you in this process is also a teacher that strengthens you. Protecting your mind, renewing your energy, and staying firmly committed to your purpose will be one of your most important tasks on this journey. Surround yourself with a consciousness that makes room only for truth and clarity. Protecting your energy is a must, because this space is your foundation. Every being and every event that enters your life leaves a mark on your world. Knowing what they carry before you open your door to them is the key to protecting your own space with sacred security. This is not a passive waiting, it is a conscious defense. Each step you take on this path prepares a firmer footing and brings you back to the center of your own light. Keep going, for this is an ascension that reveals the truth of who you are. Strengthen your shield of protection and regain your peace of mind. Betrayal always comes from an unexpected place, often from the closest, most trusted hands. Like a shadow moving silently, the actions of those you consider friends unmask themselves. Secrets behind strong bonds are revealed through subtle cracks over time. The web of illusions is unraveled by an impulse from within, leaving only the naked truth behind. The hands that support you can suddenly become the source of the movement that turns the whole order upside down. These moments are no coincidence. They are moments when chaos clears the stage to rebuild an order. Every action carries a reflection. It bears the fruit of truth or betrayal. Those who sow the seeds of deceit will eventually reap the harvest where they have sown it with their own hands. All this takes place in a perfect symphony of universal justice. Do not be distracted. The signs are everywhere. Even a glance, a hesitation, the lack or excess of a word carries the traces of truth. Recognize the moving energies and feel the subtle shifts that surround you. When you call upon your own inner strength, all the confusion in the outer world begins to make sense. This process is not only a revelation of betrayal, but also an invisible hand guiding you in the right direction. Realize the meaning of the help extended to you. It is a message from your intuition. Wherever loyalty is taken for granted, the weight of truth is felt. Actions and intentions are weighed on the fine scales of time. The unseen forces surrounding you are acting together with you to protect the truth. Watch that determination rising within you. It is the power that comes from an ancient wisdom that not only supports you, but also supports you. Do not miss the small signs that nature offers you. These signs are the blessings that illuminate your journey. Even a whisper on the wind or a word spoken by a stranger can be divine guidance. All these are invitations to remember your power. Remember that you are not alone on your journey. Your every step is a reflection of the hands that protect you. Pay attention, connect, and lean on that power. This call is to teach you above all to defend your own inner light. Act now. There is wisdom waiting for you. Intuition is not just a feeling. It is a clear roadmap sent to you by the universe. That silent guidance rising within you is the echo of a truth waiting to be heard. Although it often seems like the games of your mind, your intuition transcends all kinds of masks with its accuracy. You do not need to rely on external signs to understand the truth. For this guidance rises from your very essence. Amidst the chaos of thoughts, your intuition is always pure and resolute. To trust them is to step onto the path that awaits you. Every movement, every word spoken, every glance carries a trace behind it. Your inner voice filters this energy and reveals what is hidden. This voice neither misleads nor repeats. It only guides. It is an inner compass that pulls you towards the unknown and protects you. It allows you to see beyond illusions and shows you which step can be taken in peace. When you align with your intuition, you realize that you are moving in harmony with the universe. Ignoring that voice is like giving up a lantern in an ocean. Every challenge you face is not only a test, it is also a preparation. Every challenge you experience is a transformation process designed to move you forward. Problems are not signs of collapse, they are signs of reshaping. When you are tested by adversity, it is a discovery of your ability to go beyond limits. The intensity of your emotions makes you realize how deep your faith runs. The moments when your mind and spirit are tested are a proof of your resilience. These tests are not a punishment. They are a unique training offered by the universe to prepare you for something greater. You are molded by overcoming your own limitations, and this molding brings out the strongest parts of your soul. Every time you shed a tear is an opportunity for your courage to be reborn. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a profound truth. Our existence is grounded in God's divine plan, unshaken by the transient concerns of the world. As the Bible says, whatever is done in faith will return to God in abundant blessing. Luke 6:38. Like that great oak tree, our roots are deeply rooted in God's universal truth. Every step we take, every stand we take, is secured by His strength. And now, you are being offered the opportunity to be part of that blessing. When you use the Super Thank You button and donate $100, this gesture will come back to you 100-fold, in abundance. The order of the universe is never random. Every struggle is meant to expand your patience and remind you of the power you have forgotten. In time, you will see that everything is illuminated. Difficulties are left behind, and a divine plan is supporting you. Temporary suffering paves the way for a permanent ascension. Take your steps firmly, for this journey takes you to a pure and clear peace. No matter how fierce the storm, it passes away, leaving behind a clear calm. This is your soul's journey of self-discovery and rebirth. Right now, life is calling you to face your own essence. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to peel away all the layers that do not serve you. This is a force that comes not to destroy you, but to reshape you. The cycle of life is a cycle of transformation that exists to bring you to your purest form. Just as an overburdened branch breaks, the burdens you have accumulated that you can no longer bear are about to be shed. These burdens are breaking away from the bonds that are holding you down to unleash your inner power. This is not an uncontrolled scattering of your energy, but a process of rebirth that elevates you to a higher consciousness. The turmoil you encounter and the intensity you feel is actually the fuel that will carry you forward. See this energy as a tool, not a burden. All your disappointments and pain are merely stepping stones for growth and transformation. This journey is designed to break down your past misperceptions and transform you into a true determination. Each new step makes you stronger than you were before. These experiences that life offers are not only a test, but also a guide that carries you forward. The fears and uncertainties that hold you back are here to be transformed with courage. To grow, it is not enough just to resist. You need to recognize your inner strength. This is an opportunity to find order in chaos and rebuild yourself. Leadership begins not by waiting quietly, but by taking decisive action. No one will tell you to get ready, because this call speaks directly to your soul. Those around you are watching you. They are waiting for a guide. Now is the time to be that person. Indecision is an opportunity for you, not an obstacle. Achieving balance and overcoming uncertainty is the first step towards leadership. Your life is like a beacon, a light guiding dark waters, a path leading to the top of a mountain. Now is the time to shine that light and step on that path with confidence. Your journey is not a random journey. It is a mission that has been planned long beforehand and will be shaped only by your steps. You have not come here by chance. You came here with a purpose, a plan, and the power to realize that plan. Every challenge is part of the big picture of your life. These moments are opportunities prepared to lift you up and waiting to reveal your greatness. Look, maybe the road seems difficult now. Maybe your feet are tired from walking on a stony path. But those stones are not there to stop you. They are there for you to learn to take stronger steps. Know this: every step you take not only carries you forward, but also gives courage and hope to everyone around you. Because you carry not only your own burden, but also the power to lighten the burden of others. This is your stage. The stage lights are on, and the audience is watching you. But this stage is not for a show. It is for you to reveal the strongest parts of your soul. This is the stage where your greatness is revealed, where you overcome your fears and realize your faith. You are so special that this moment that is being offered to you is designed only to unlock your potential. Do not wait, because it is not the time to wait. It is the time to act. Every decision, every action changes not only you, but also the world around you. Even taking one step can inspire another, because each of us is connected to each other, and your upliftment can lift others up. When you doubt yourself, take a deep breath and remember the strength you have been given. That strength is sprouting like a seed within you to enable you to go beyond your weaknesses. Survival is not just breathing. Survival means moving forward, growing, and giving hope to others despite every challenge. Now is the time to bring that light of hope to others. You can be a bridge, you can be a guide, you can even brighten someone else's day with just a smile. But these actions are not small, because every small action is part of a bigger plan. Each one of us is called to a mission, but your call is now very clear. You are not ordinary, you have been chosen. The divine has given you a special mission, and this mission includes not only you, but also your environment. Everyone around you is inspired by your determination. When you climb to the top of a mountain, you can lighten not only your own burden, but also the burden of others, because this is leadership, guiding others as you make your own journey. This is your time. Don't mind the tremors, because tremors are temporary, but how you utilize this moment is permanent. Keep your feet firmly on the ground and know that this life is a journey prepared for you. This is the beginning of your ascension. You are not just a person, you are an initiator of change. Embrace this moment and realize everything this life has to offer you to your highest potential, because this is your time. This is your stage, and you are ready for it. Service is like a torch. In a dark forest, you illuminate not only yourself, but also those who come behind you to find the way. This torch contains a light that only you can carry, and this light gives hope to you and to those around you. This is your divinely chosen journey, a guide not only for you, but also for those who walk with you. Service is not just a form of behavior. It is a tangible translation of strength and faith into action. Each test and challenge makes you a light. It is given to you not only to grow individually, but also to help others out of their darkness. When the burdens of life become heavy and the path becomes uncertain, retreat is not an option. At that very moment, you must take action to guide others. For in this action lies your transformation. Challenges are not there to hold you back. They are there to bring out your strongest self. It is like a sharp tool needed to bring out the precious stone in a stone. Every test that life presents to you not only molds you, it provides a foundation for you to be a hope and inspiration to others. Because to serve is not just to fulfill a need, it is to be committed to a purpose. And that purpose is not limited to you alone. Think about it now. Aren't the troubles in your life opportunities to make a way for others? Perhaps you have been made strong enough to carry these burdens because those who will come after you need this light. Service is not a simple act. It is a sacred duty. It is sharing with others the gifts you have been given as part of the divine plan. Use each of your challenges to light your own inner torch more brightly. This light is not only yours, it has the power to illuminate others. Survival is not just breathing. Survival is finding the wisdom in your burdens, putting that wisdom into action, and turning that action into a path to guide others. Service does not always begin with big steps. Sometimes it starts with a smile, a helping hand, or just listening to someone. But these simple acts start a chain reaction. Think of how a small candle can light a great darkness. That is what your service is. Because service is a means to nurture the hopes of others, to light their path, and to make them feel that their lives are connected to a greater purpose. You are not only making your own journey, you are also a bridge, a guide, and a source of strength for others. This journey was not given to you randomly. You have been chosen. Every challenge you face in life has been given to you not only to build your resilience, but also to give hope to others. Therefore, do not stop. Do not hide your own light. Shine it and inspire others. This is your stage, your time. This service is not just a task. It is a reflection of who you are. Each step you take can bring healing to you and to the people around you, because you are not just a person. You are a carrier of hope, and this hope you carry becomes a power that expands by touching lives. Now lift your torch and carry that light into the darkness, because your light will illuminate not only your path, but also the paths of others. Challenges are like clay being molded on the potter's wheel of life. It may seem hard and shapeless at first, but if it is processed in the right hands, it turns into a work of art. Such are the trials in your life. Now think of the clay spinning on this wheel. You are molding, strengthening, shining. The difficulties that have brought you this far are not just a burden. They are a tool that brings you closer to your goal. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking on the super thank you button on YouTube. You can contribute to His plan and be a part of this divine mission with a donation of $100 or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will return to you exponentially far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessing is on your every step and every donation. You become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. Every struggle you go through is actually a special gift given to you. Perhaps you think that these difficult moments come only to test your endurance. But no, there is a bigger picture than that. These difficulties are processes designed for your growth, shaping you, transforming you. Every pain, every disappointment is an opportunity to unlock your inner strength. Because these processes not only strengthen you, but also give you a story to guide others. Remember, wisdom not shared is like an incomplete journey. The lessons you have learnt cannot be limited to you alone, because these experiences should be used to light a light in the darkness of others. Perhaps your struggle with difficulties is a roadmap for someone else, so don't be afraid to share this wisdom, because it serves a purpose. Service is taking suffering and turning it into a strength. When you use your experiences for the upliftment of others, the cycle of life is complete. The pain ceases to be just a burden and becomes a ladder for others. You are building this ladder. Each step helps another person to go higher. And in the process, the light within you becomes stronger. Maybe you are asking, why did these difficulties happen to me? Here is the answer. Because you are strong enough to carry these weights. You are equipped enough to go through this process, and you have been chosen to pave a path not only for yourself, but also for others. These challenges are here to make you a leader. Life is designed not only for you to pass your tests, but for you to share these tests with others and help them pass them too. You are not only making your own journey. The path you walk is a route that will give hope to others. This is a story of ascension, not only for you, but for everyone. Now make a decision. Will these difficulties pull you backwards, or will they carry you forwards? They will move you forward, because that is their purpose, and you are the one who will fulfill that purpose. That piece of clay spinning on the potter's wheel is now turning into a work of art. You are becoming a work of art, and this work will be the hope, the light, and the path for others. This is not a moment of waiting. It is the time to take action, to be a guiding light. Your moments of testing are designed not only to strengthen you, but also to be a guide to others. Leadership is not a title, it is an action. When you choose to be hope for others with unwavering determination, you achieve that power. Service unleashes the purest energy of life. This energy is used not only to survive, but to thrive and inspire others. Your journey is a story of transformation, not only for you, but for all who need you. Every lesson you learn in this process becomes a beacon in the darkness of others. The trials you go through are not just for enduring pain, they are for creating greatness out of it. Now is the time to share the wisdom that guides you and provide a safe space for those around you. This is a call to be part of a collective ascension, not just a personal transformation. Do not back down, for this is your place. Past challenges have not broken you. They have only paved the way for you to shine. Now is the time to act in a spirit of divine leadership and project that power out into the world. Give hope to others by sharing how your own trials have become beacons of wisdom. This story is not just your story. It is part of a saga where every trial becomes a purpose. Now become the most powerful teller of this story. Every challenge that has come your way has come not only to make you stronger, but to guide the journeys of others. This is your call, and it is time to answer it with your whole being.